Hey? Are you all right?
No.
Fortunately, the kidney damage is severe. The sepsis has taken its toll.
Carla will always be my sister. If she needs my help, then maybe I should give it to her.
I'm scared, Lisa. Look, I don't trust your dad as far as I can throw him. But if he's really serious, I mean, if... about giving me his kidney, then... Look, I'm not going to stop him from getting tested to see if we're compatible.
Your dialysis machine is all set up in the bedroom, so...
Oh, how romantic.
Hey, listen, all right? It's keeping you alive. That's all I'm bothered about.
You can get off now, you know.
What, me? No, I'm going nowhere.
You got no criminals to catch.
Yeah, well, they can wait, can't they?
Lisa. I will be absolutely fine, you know.
Look, Carla, you've got no working kidneys, and I've booked the day off, so... Come on. Stop being so flipping stubborn and let me look after you. Right. I'll pop yours there.
Cheers.
So, what do you want to do with the rest of the evening?
Yeah. Well, we could make sweet love in front of my beautiful dialysis machine.
Which is a life-saving beauty.
Yeah, I bet she's just what you dreamt of when you moved in.
Come on, less of that.
It's not exactly very romantic, is it?
Listen, Carla, you know, it is what it is. I'm here with you, and that's all that matters.
You sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. Hey, look, I know this must all be really scary for you.
Not scared. No.
Oh, hey.
Hey, tell me that's you done for the day.
Oh, in my dreams.
Oh, you just pulled an all-nighter with me. You must be exhausted.
Oh, I'm all right. I'd be all right with a few hours kit.
I've just been plugged into a dialysis machine all night, and I still look hotter than you do.
And that is just what I love about you, Carla. You know, it's sugar than medicine.
I'm only messing. Hey, the clinic have been in touch. They can run the test tomorrow.
All right. So soon.
Yeah, just waiting for the details.
Right. Here. And your brother? Does he know?
No, not yet. But I've also just booked in a visit for this afternoon.
Right, can't you just call him?
No, I think this is more of a face-to-face tour, don't you? Oh, don't worry. I won't overdo it. I'll get a cab there, a cab back.
All right, fair enough.
Hey, this is good news. I mean, you know, a couple of days, we might be able to find out if Rob's suitable.
If isn't an option. Come on, we've got to be positive.
Yeah, all right. Well, they reckon that the odds are in my favour. And if we do find out that he is... when we find out Rob's suitable, I'm going to need that deposit immediately.
Yeah, it's fine. Just say when.
Lisa, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, I think you're worth it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm investing in my future. And it's the best possible future I could imagine.
To go.
Looks that way, yeah.
I'm so happy.
Look, nothing's guaranteed. Still might find out you're not suitable yet.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be. I can feel it in here.
Let's just focus on the test tomorrow, shall we?
Tomorrow? That doesn't leave a long time to organise my transfer.
Transfer? No. I think they're just going to do it on site here, aren't they?
Here? Oh.
Yeah, why? Is that a problem?
Oh, no. I just thought they'd want to do it in hospital, that's all.
No, I think it's because the tests are pretty straightforward, you know. Plus, it makes sense, prison-wise. Less hassle for them, security.
Yeah. Makes sense, yeah. I was just looking forward to a day out, that's all.
Wish I'd tagged along, that's all.
I didn't need a babysitter.
Oh, no, you don't. Just worry.
Yeah, well, I love that you worry, but it was better that I saw him on my own this time, you know.
So how did he seem to you?
Yeah, okay. Eager to get things moving.
Well, that seems positive. You don't seem so certain.
He just wasn't too over the moon about doing the tests in the prison, you know. I think he just had a sneaky day out, didn't he? It's not like he made a big song and dance about it, you know.
But?
But it's probably nothing.
Or it could be something.
I just know what he's capable of, that's all. It's fine.
Right, so I've made a few calls.
And?
And your brother is the model prisoner, apparently.
Okay.
Look, if anything's amiss, my contact in the prison will give me the heads up, so...
No, it's probably nothing. Just me overreacting.
Well, if you are, then great, but if not, it's better to be safe than sorry, isn't it?
Yes, boss.
Have you seen my earrings?
Which earrings? I said which...
Never mind.
Never mind.
Is she okay?
Well, it's taken her an extra hour to get ready, so... Guessing that she's probably quite nervous. It's her first funeral since her mum.
Sure. Is she still not going to let you go with?
Nope.
Hello? And second? You what?
Oh, you look nice.
Yeah, but I don't want to look nice. I don't know. I just don't want anybody looking at me.
Yeah.
Well, they must have known he was allergic. Sorry, is he okay?
Let me come with you, Bets. You'll feel a lot less self-conscious if you're not alone.
Okay. What does this mean?
Right, yeah, okay.
Okay, I can be there in about half an hour. Yeah. Bye, thanks.
Is everything okay?
No, not really. That was the hospital. Apparently Rob's had an allergic reaction to some medication they gave him at the prison after the test, and I don't know, he's gone into anaphylactic.
Hang on a minute. Why are they even giving him medication? I thought it was just a test.
I don't know, they gave him some antibiotics for an ear infection he's got. I don't know.
What, and he's allergic?
Yes, but he's always been allergic. I mean, it's been all over his nose. I don't understand.
Well, will this affect the transplant?
Want me to go to hospital and talk to a consultant? I don't know.
Right, well, I'd offer to give you a lift.
No, go. I'll be fine.
No. If she's letting you go, you're going. I can drive.
Oh, no, Carla, no.
I'm fine.
Mum, I will be all right. Please, just go with
Okay,
her.
I'll get a cab. Okay. Listen, I hope today goes as well as it can be expected, all right?
Thanks.
Come on when you know more, yeah?
Yeah.
And if it takes a while, then I can give you a lift back.
I wouldn't have minded if you went with her, you know.
I don't think she'd have let me anyway. Hang on a minute. They're my earrings. Get your own.
No, I mean, Carla has loads. Can you not nick some of hers?
I'll go and get changed.
Rob, darling, can you hear me? We're nearly there, baby. We're nearly there. You did so well.
It worked.
Yeah? Yeah, it did. We're in the hospital. And we're nearly there.
What now?
Right, you have to recover. You rest. Yeah? God, you scared me for a sec.
I couldn't breathe.
Oh,
I couldn't breathe.
I know, but that's all over now, baby. And it's going to be all worth it.
Oh, we need to go now.
No. There is no rush. You need to just take your time.
Hey, Rob. Are you all right? They've only just come through to you.
Carla.
Sorry, I didn't realise that they'd called you.
Well, of course they called me. You nearly died.
Did I?
Yes. They told me you had a severe allergic reaction.
To penicillin, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I've had this ear thing for a while. I mentioned it to the doctor on the off chance. He must have just been being nice or something. He kind of read the notes. I don't know.
What, and you didn't think to check?
Well, clearly not. Lesson learned there, though.
Yes, you reckon. So, what, is this going to affect the transplant, or...?
I wouldn't have thought so, no.
They wanted to speak to you, actually.
Who did?
Dr. Peterson, when they were in here earlier, they said you should make your way over to
Nephrology?
Nephrology.
OK, I'll go and have a word. I'll be back soon, yeah? Hey. I'm glad you didn't, like, you know, die or out. No, I mean, not just because you're giving me your kidney.
That's probably the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
I'll be back, don't go anywhere.
Very funny. Why didn't you offer to, like, pick her up a coffee or something?
What? Why?
To delay her. Look, we need to go now. Come on.
What do you reckon you're up to it?
You heard her. She's coming back.
You're in no fit state,
I'm telling you, this is the best chance that we are going to get. As soon as they know that I'm up, then they're just going to ship us back to prison, aren't they?
All right, OK. Right, if you think you're going to faint or something...
I'll let you know.
OK. Right, stand back. Let me check the coast is clear.
Oh, is
Sorry,
Carla...
2 secs. Back in the bed. Sorry, come in.
Is everything okay?
Yeah?
You don't mind, do you? Sure Carla won't be long.
Have you never heard of infection control?
10 years into a 25 stretch at Highfield, you've enough immunity for a nuclear blast. Your prison's not cuffed. Oh, sorry. Detective Sergeant Lisa Swain, Weatherfield Nick.
Oh, great. What's my sister done now?
You a get. Better to die on your feet than on your knees and all that, but you. Prison's hell for an ex-screw. Come on, how much has he offered you?
I'm sorry.
You think I'm doing a bunk? I nearly died.
Career, credibility, pension all down the Swanee if you're caught. And don't tell me you're doing it for love.
You should leave. I don't appreciate you trying to undermine my authority.
Hey, Rob, you let me in? Are you all right? Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just introducing myself.
Well, this isn't exactly my dream introduction to the family.
Well, it's nice if you can invite me around for brunch, is it?
Yeah, still. Gives me the chance to say thanks, doesn't it? You know, donating an organ's an amazing thing.
If it still comes off. Today might have thrown a spanner in the works, what with me nearly dying and that.
Can we not do that?
The longer they keep me in hospital, the better the chances of it working out.
You reckon? So if they send you back to prison?
My gut tells me it might never come off.
Right. Well then, let's hope the doctor sees sense then, eh?
Yeah, well, I'll have to try and sort it. I'm just saying that. That fella, Dr. Peterson, that you sent me to talk to, nobody even knew who he was. You were there when he collapsed, right? I mean, can't you just tell them what state he was in?
Recommendations to the governor are above my pay grade. Sorry. Right, Robert needs some rest.
Have a heart, officer. Look, this is massive. Look, I want to know everything. Like, where did you meet? Online, in a club? Don't tell me you arrested her.
Oh, can you imagine that? Only for someone you're looking up.
Come on. Hey. What did you think of my murdering scumbag brother, then? A real eye?
It's the eyes. And when he laughed. No, I've left my gloves.
Oh, I'll meet in the car park, yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. This is how it's going to play out. You had no intention of donating a kidney. Stuff Carla and seeing the like, this was just a cover to escape.
He's repented. You don't know him.
If it was up to me, you'd be going back to Highfield in a box. But Carla means a world to me.
And you think she's a bad judge of character?
Are you going to hear me out or what?
No, you hear me out. I am not going back to that cell. You need to see I'm kept here.
What? So you're going to overpower your guard and be away in seconds?
So I can recover with a little shred of dignity before I go under the knife for my sister. Here for another week, then we can talk.
Well, that's the doctor's call.
Well, you need to sweet talk him. You can do that.
I can't influence medical decisions.
Then what use to me are you?
I can get your sentence overturned.
Sentences. I've escaped before. They slapped another 6 months on for that.
I'm talking about the original charge.
She's talking rubbish.
Oh, I can do it. Properly. So you get to walk free without having to live on the run. She gets to claim a pension and you get to say your prayers.
Come on, she's blagging. She can't swing it.
My partner's dying. I can do anything. Oh, she crashed out, bless her.
That was Rob.
Oh,
From his cell.
they've dusted him out already.
I don't get it. That prison must be minging and they've just sent him back there. Oh, thanks for pretending to care.
Oh, okay, all right. I want him fitting off for the transplant.
If he's suitable.
Might find religion myself. Nothing.
Hey, I wasn't nosing, but you've had an email from the hospital. Renal medicine department.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I can't look. You do the honours.
Yeah, of course. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God. Rob's a suitable donor. He's passed the psych test. He's physically fit.
This is actually going to happen.
Wait, hang about, hold on.
What?
We've had a cancellation. They can crack on with it tomorrow. You just got a phone to confirm.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
But
Do you reckon they'll let Rob know?
I don't know. I doubt it. Tomorrow's too soon to get his head around it.
Well, it's a lot, yeah, but he did say he was up for it, didn't he?
What if he panics and changes his mind and...
What if he doesn't?
I thought I'd have time to prepare, get my head round it.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault, is
Well,
it?
it is. It's a lot to ask of somebody. You know, I don't think you realise what you're letting yourself in for.
I've read the leaflet. I know surgery's going to cramp my style. I won't be able to drive for 2 weeks, and if I take a flight, I'll have to wear surgical stockings like a nana.
I'm really grateful. Actually, I can't believe that you're doing this for me.
Oh, it's nice to be doing something positive for once. God calls on us to be kind to one another.
And I appreciate it. More than you'll ever know. But Rob, this is a life-changing medical procedure, all right? You're putting yourself at risk for me.
And let's face it, I've got nothing better to do.
You'll have a scar. Rob, what are these complications?
Oh, Carla, stop. You trying to put me off or what?
I'm just worried about you.
Yeah, it's a good job I don't scare easy. That's all I'm saying.
I'm terrified. I'm really afraid I'm gonna die. Sorry.
It's a bit weird. Never really saw you cry when we were kids. It was always you making me cry, wasn't it?
Well, maybe I'm going soft.
Clearly. Maybe it's because you've shacked up with that lass, you know, all that, what's it? Estrogen floating about the place.
Naughty. Idiot.
No, I reckon it's because you're worried that I'm going to change my mind. Let you down again.
Again being the word. No. I know you, Rob. For all your faults, and there's a lot of them. Once you've made your mind up about something, you stick to it.
Did you just pay me a compliment?
No. Called you stubborn and pig-headed.
Because that's in no way a family trait, is it?
Did we get that from Grandad?
Hey, do you remember the day that Mum nicked the old gig's car and drove us down to the beach?
I remember us winding her and George up all the way by singing.
Yeah, but do you remember the song?
No, we can.
We ain't ever going to be respectable. Definitely our song, wasn't it? Because we weren't, were we?
Respectable. Speak for yourself. I got there in the end.
I left it even later. But I am trying.
Hey. So how was it?
It was good. Yeah. It was one of the best conversations I've had with him in, well, years, obviously. But it felt like he was my brother again, you know?
Wow. So, it's all's good for the op then, yeah?
Yeah. I actually think he really wants to help me.
That's great. Hey, I've run you a bath.
Oh, I love you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, is that mine?
No, it's mine. Hello?
I need your assurance I'll be acquitted after the op.
I've already given it.
No, I need to know everything. I need to know how you're going to do it and when you're going to do it, or I'm calling it off.
Hello? Hello?
Thank you.
I thought I saw Lisa pulling away.
Oh, yeah, she's got a big case, I think.
Huh. Ah, they're beautiful. Valentines, I presume.
They are beautiful. Although Peter always set the bar really low, he used to go to Dev's to get mine, you know, in the bargain bin.
Haley was always fond of wildflowers.
Yeah, lavender, remember?
Yeah, I had assumed that Lisa would be accompanying you to the hospital. I mean, you will, of course, be nervous.
I'm having my abdomen cut open, Roy. Yeah, so why would I be nervous?
But
No, it's fine. Honestly, I've got you, haven't I? So, besides, Lisa promised that she'd be there, you know, before I got put under.
Well, there really is no reason to be.
Before you say there's no reason to worry...
Well, look, I'm not trying to underplay the, potential for...
Hey, Roy! No. I'm starting to think I should have hired myself a cheerleader to send me off to the London Nod.
Look, I am merely trying to acknowledge that any anxiety that you may be feeling is entirely understandable. However, you have been through this procedure before, and I am entirely confident that you will come through it again.
Finished?
Yeah.
Breathe.
Correct, Roy. Ryan, what is the world's largest herbivore?
If you're not getting any footy or films or something.
I'm going to have to press you for an answer, I'm afraid.
I don't know. Giraffe? No, elephant. Elephant.
Could you be more specific?
Like big, grey elephant?
I'm afraid not. Roy?
The African elephant, I believe.
You would believe correct.
Ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? I'm sitting here waiting for a major operation while having to watch you literally count your teeth and listening to this one list British monarchs. I mean, all the way from King Canute to...
Actually, Egbert was the first, and... Sorry.
What is keeping him?
I'm sure it can't be much longer.
Is this it?
Not quite, I'm afraid.
Is there a problem, Doctor?
No, I'm sure everything's going to be fine. It really isn't uncommon for donors to need more time to prepare themselves, mentally.
Is he going to pull out? Is that it?
I'm sure that won't be the case.
You don't know him. Sorry.
Nerves kick in. It really is perfectly normal. I'll ensure someone keeps you updated. In the meantime, try to relax, okay?
He's going to back out, I know he is. Where's Lisa? I need Lisa.
I am telling you the truth.
One thing prison teaches you is that people can't be trusted.
And there's nothing I'd like more than to see you back in there, believe me. But we're talking about Carla here.
So, this detective...
She was the lead on your case, Marsden.
That's right.
Well, I've heard rumblings. Seems she's going to be investigated.
Go on.
They reckon several of her cases relied on confessions to secure a conviction, and that she might have used excessive pressure to get what she wanted.
So?
So? What if you say she did the same to you? Put the pressure on, wore you down. Sounds to me like it could be deemed an unsafe conviction. Give you grounds for an appeal.
So why exactly would I need you?
Well, it would be a shame to get your solicitor to lodge an appeal and it turns out there's no evidence to back it up. I can get you that evidence. So I suggest you get yourself in the operating theatre. Now.
Who's to say when I'm in there having my kidney taken out, you don't decide to go against your word?
I won't.
No offence, but I'm going to need some insurance.
What, hang on. What's that for?
I just need you to explain our little arrangement for the record. If all goes to plan, then it gets destroyed. But if, however, you decide to shaft me, then...
You really are a piece of work, aren't you?
Name and rank first.
This is Detective Sergeant Lisa Swain.
Before the advent of anaesthetics in the 1840s, operations took place with little or no pain relief. You can only imagine what that was like.
Can we not?
No, sorry.
It's going to be fine.
Where is she?
Well, when the porter comes back, you'll have to go down. Lisa or no Lisa.
I'll message her again.
Hi, I'm so sorry my phone died. How are you?
Oh, I'm going down now.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to be here when I get back, aren't you?
Yeah, of course will. It's going to be all right, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, I promise. I love you.
Love you.
Okay. Is it meant to take this long?
Take up to 4 hours.
It's a complex procedure.
Yeah, but we haven't even had an update, Roy.
They will let us know when there's news. There's no cause for panic.
At least we've got games on us phones.
Yeah, well, you keep thrashing me.
Hi.
The operation was a success. She's in the recovery room. We'll bring her in when she recovers from the anaesthetic.
What about me dad?
He's fine.
Thank you.
Can I just say, cometh the hour, cometh the man, eh? My dad saved our life. Deep down, he must be a pretty good guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well done, Rob.
I've got to say, for someone who's just had major surgery, you look remarkably chipper.
Yeah. Well, appearances can be deceiving, I suppose.
Yeah, well, just make sure you rest up, all right? I know what you like.
Trust me, I ain't getting out of this bed unless I have to.
One cup of tea, as requested.
Thanks, Roy, you're a star.
How are you feeling?
Like I've just gone 10 rounds with Tyson Fury. On the plus side, they're taking the catheter around and the drip line over the weekend. So, you know, they say just gotta keep taking my anti-rejection pills twice a day. See how it goes.
Hey, anti-rejection pills, eh? You could do some of those.
Oh, kick a man while he's down, why don't you?
It's a relief to see you making such good progress. You had us all worried for a while.
Yeah. I'm just glad my dad finally came through for you.
Yeah, me too, kid.
I was thinking, You know, when Miss is all over, I might go see him in prison. I know helping you out one time don't make up for all the bad he's done in his life, but he is still my dad.
Yeah. He is that. Though, I don't know, Bobby, I'd just say be careful.
Careful of what?
Of him. You know, people tend to get hurt. My brother's around. I don't want you to be one of them.
Funnily enough, neither do I. But I will be careful, don't worry.
Yeah, well, good. Listen, guys, I know you've only just arrived, but I've really got to keep my eyes open, sorry.
Oh, that is fine. You rest. We'll see you later.
Yeah. You get some rest.
Hey, do you mind if I have a quick word with him?
As much as I'm Mrs. Scintillating Company, fill your boots. I'll be outside if you need me.
All right.
Charmer, isn't he? Just wondering when I'd see your face. How's my sister doing?
Oh, she's still pretty weak and tired, obviously, but she's going to be okay.
That's good to hear. Oh, please, no, don't mention it.
Don't worry, I wasn't going to.
Right, well, that's enough of the small talk. I've lived up to my side of the deal. Now I need to know how you're going to get my conviction overturned. Only the clock is kind of ticking here, so I need to know what you're planning.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm not going to help you.
You're not, or you won't.
Does it make a difference?
Oh, I see. So you thought you'd wait for me to have my kidney taken out and given to your girlfriend before telling me this?
Well, yeah, I had to. Because if I'd have told you, then you would have said no.
Damn right I would have. But you seem to be forgetting that I've got a recording of you saying you'd help me. What would your bosses think of that? Are you colluding with a convicted murderer?
Well, I would tell them that it was made under duress, which is pretty much the truth.
And you're willing to take that risk?
Trust me, I've taken bigger ones.
If you think that you can screw me over and walk away, you're wrong. You are gonna regret this.
Not as much as I would have regretted helping you up free after what you've done. You're going back where you belong. Prison. And that's on you, not me. Have a nice trip.
Dad. Monday's me. Now, I'm going to need your help with something. There's been a change of plan.
Okay.
Just like I thought. That tart Swain has stitched me up.
How?
Well, she just said she's not going to help me after all.
I'm so sorry, Rob.
Well, not as sorry as she's going to be.
Because there is no way that I'm going back inside.
Carla. Carla, wake up. Carla, wake up. Hi. Your brother's not well. He's got a temperature. They think that he's got an infection. He wants to see you. Yeah, he needs to see you. Okay, if you can get him this, I can take you to him, okay? That's it. That's it.
Urgent?
No, yeah, come on. He just needs to see you.
Oh.
That's it. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's it. Get in there. There you go. There you go. Okay. Here we go. It's okay. Yeah, it's going to be okay.
Something's not right. I need a nurse.
Shut up. Do not make this harder than it's got to be. You try anything and I will use it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry to disturb you, mate. I can see that you're really busy, but have you got a sec?
What do you want?
Well, unless you're good with a bedpan and a sponge. I need the bog, so if you wouldn't mind.
Get out.
What the hell is this place?
You don't need to worry about that.
What we're doing here, though?
You'll find out soon enough. No more questions. Keep moving.
No.
Keep moving.
Oh, hey. I don't know what's going on. But I need you to get me back to hospital, you know? If I don't take these anti-rejection pills twice a day, then this transplant ain't gonna work. I'm gonna die.
Well, the sooner we get this done, the better. Now be quiet.
Surprise! If you really care about my sister, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What are you talking about?
No, you're gonna do as I say and behave.
What do you want?
Oh, there's plenty of things that I want. But right now, I need cash. So I'm gonna need you to transfer some money to me. $5 grand should cover it.
Well, I haven't got that sort of money.
Well, let's have a look, shall we?
All right.
Get your phone out.
Okay. All right, I'll do whatever you want. But after you've taken me to see Carla so I know that she's all right.
I don't think you're in a position to negotiate here.
And I don't really think you're going to get very far without any money. Do you?
Fine. I'll take you to her. But I swear, if you try anything, you'll both regret it. Don't drive.
Hold the gun away. Please, it just guns make me nervous, and I really don't think you're gonna need it this state. I mean, okay. Is it even real?
Yeah, it's real.
What are you doing walking around with a gun?
Well, let's just call it a safety measure.
From what?
I've seen a lot of bad people in my life put it that way.
Oh, gosh, Sylvie. You know what? I wasn't joking when I said about the medication, you know, please. Between me and you, I really don't feel too clever. I need to go back to hospital.
Okay, well, once Rob gets here and we're gone, we'll call an ambulance for you, tell him where you are.
You're joking? Rob's handcuffed to a hospital bed. The only place he's going is back inside.
You're wrong. He's on his way here now, and once he gets here, we're gonna start a brand new life together, somewhere nobody can find us.
Are you one of those deluded sad cows who writes letters to serial killers on death row or something?
I'm not deluded. I love your brother and he loves me.
Oh, you know what? If I wasn't in stitches already, I would be now.
What's so funny?
Oh, you are. You are, darling. Rob's not capable of love. He's a cold-hearted, vicious murderer. You do know what he did to Tina, right? The girl he killed.
Yeah, he told me.
Did he? So you know that he tried to kill her by shoving her over the railings of her own balcony, don't you? And when that didn't work, he went down there. He found some metal pipe and he bashed her head in with it.
I know that he's sorry for what he did and that he's changed, and I also know that you owe him your life.
Really? Okay, well, if that's true, if he really cares about me, then why aren't I at hospital getting treated instead of being stuck in here with you?
None of this is Rob's fault.
I bet it was his idea to bring me here, wasn't it?
Yeah, only because of that copper that you're seeing. Lied to him, tricked him.
Lisa, what's she got to do with any of this?
Come on. What did she not tell you about the deal that she made with him?
round. Better take this. It's the hospital. Hello? Yeah, speaking. Well, where is she? No, the last time we saw her was this morning. Right, well, let me know when you do. Thanks.
You all right?
No, I'm not. That was the doctors at the hospital. They can't find Carla. She's gone missing.
Where could she have got to?
There you are. Hey, you all right? Listen, Craig was looking for you. Spoke to him.
Carl?
No, about your dad. He's done a runner.
Why would she even do that?
What do you mean, risk everything she's got? Why do you think? For love. That's why I'm doing this.
You really need to open your eyes. He doesn't love you, he's just using you. That's what he does. He uses people to get what he wants and then he throws them away. Not the first person he's done it to. You won't be the last. But it's not too late for you. To do the right thing, please just take me back to the hospital.
Shut up! We're not going anywhere till Rob gets here.
How do you know he's even coming? Hey. I mean, okay, yeah, if he gets out of the hospital and past the guards, he's going to be halfway up the M60 by now.
He told me to bring you here and that he would meet us and then we would leave.
But why does he want to see me? Okay. Then what? You and him, you just head off into the sunset, do you? With half the police force and the country chasing you. How far do you think you're going to get then?
Rob knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, it's not just us two anymore.
You having his kid? Then you're in more trouble than I thought you were.
Is this where Carla is?
Got it in one.
Why have you brought her here? She's sick. She should be in hospital.
Because I needed some reassurance that you wouldn't try anything funny. And I wanted to see her to tell her that your little plan didn't come off.
What plan?
About you getting me out of jail in exchange for my kidney.
No. She didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, right. Now transfer the money to me.
I want to see Carla first.
You'll see her in a minute. Money now!
All right. Right. You better not have hurt her.
It's you should be worried about.
That's comforting to know. So what are you going to do, Rob? Kill me and leave Carla to die in some abandoned office block? I mean, what is this place? How did you even find it? It's
Why do you
miles
even
from anywhere.
care? What's with all the questions, huh? Show me your phone.
Why? I'm just doing what you want to be. Ah!
Who have you called?
Ah! No one! Ah!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Baby, finally, I've been worried sick.
Oh, easy, easy.
Sorry, you okay?
No, I'm not. It's all thanks to you and your poxy girlfriend.
Where is she?
She's in the car.
Have you hurt her?
Let's just say she's having some quiet time, shall we? But she'll be all right, I think. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, am I?
What have you done to her?
Look, if she hadn't gone back on our deal, then I wouldn't have had to have shown her the errors of her ways, would I? And you wouldn't be here either. My own sister's stabbing me in the back.
I didn't know anything about your deal.
She said the same to me, Rob.
Really? Oops. My bad. That hers.
Yeah.
What's the pin? And don't lie to me.
11:55.
Mum's birthday. How touching. We're going to borrow your girlfriend's car. When we're gone, we'll call you an ambulance. And,
Is that your great master plan, is it? Leave us here, steal the car, use my cards, get a couple of £100 out before the bank cancels it anyway, and then what? Oh, where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna doss on the streets until the police catch you or you freeze to death?
Oh, shut up, will you? No, we are going to be fine. Don't you worry about us.
It's the baby I'm worried about.
What's she talking about? What baby?
I was going to tell you when we got out of here. I'm pregnant.
What were you thinking? How could you let this happen?
I didn't let it happen, Rob. You were there and all.
I'm sorry, but you're going to have to get rid of it.
What? A termination?
No. Just sell it on flaming eBay. Yes, have a termination.
Oh, your paternal instincts bubbling to the surface, eh, Rob?
Shut your face.
We talked about this. You said that you loved me and that you wanted to start a family with me.
I do love you, and I do want to start a family with you, but just not now.
You're lying. She was right, wasn't she?
About what?
About you using me just to get what you wanted.
You've been messing with her head, have you?
No, I just told her who you really are. Truth hurts, don't it, Rob?
Yeah, well, do you know what else hurts?
Ow! Stop it! Oh. How could you do that? What kind of a person are you?
A desperate one. If you don't like it, you know where the door is. Looks like it's just me and you, sis. So, much as I'd love to stay and chat, I need to get going.
No. No, what are you going to do with that?
Whatever I need to.
Rob, just stop. Please, just give it up. You're not going to get away with it, all right? Just... Please don't hurt anybody else. Just... You can't kill anybody else.
The only people I hurt are the ones who get in my way.
No, you don't, no. What about your girlfriend, eh? All she ever did was try and help you. I mean, she knew this wasn't going to work. Oh.
Look, I would die before I go back to prison. And if that means taking someone with me, then so be it.
Just let Lisa go.
Do you know what? I was going to, actually. You know, I thought about it. But then I thought I might need a bit of leverage if things go a bit pear-shaped. I mean, a copper's life's worth a lot more than a convicted murderer's, isn't it?
No.
That's if she's still alive.
What do you mean?
Well, I might have underplayed it a bit earlier about how much of a battering I gave her. You know, I caught her trying to make a sneaky phone call to let the pigs know where I was. I only meant to hit her once, but I sort of got carried away and lost my temper. Honestly. What am I like? I see her on.
No.
No. What have you done?
He said he'd hurt you. I thought he killed you. I just pushed him. That's all. Lisa. Lisa. Is he okay?
He's dead.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to push him. I didn't know.
Come on. I need to get you to hospital. Come on.
What we're gonna do?
Just breathe. Oh. Just breathe. Carla, come on.
What we're gonna do?
Just let me get you to hospital. Just breathe. It's gonna be okay.
But we can't just leave him here.
There's nothing more that we can do for him. Come on. Let's get you to hospital. Lean against the car. Get there. You on it? Go on, just 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. I need to go back inside.
Well, no, don't leave me.
Carla, I need the keys to the
don't
car.
leave me.
Listen to me. I would say this to anyone who's in shock, all right? Don't say anything to the police. Not about Rob, not about anything. If you say the wrong thing, it might come back to haunt us. Do you understand?
You all right?
Yeah. Listen, just help us.
What's happened to your head?
Oh, Rob did. He knocked me out cold. Yeah. He had this.
Wait.
But careful.
What is it?
He's inside, just in case. He's dead.
What?
I'm gonna puke.
Oh, come on. He fell down the stairwell. Come on, we've got to get us to hospital.
Right, I need to go and check on him.
No, listen, there's no point. He's got no pulse. We need to go.
Lisa, I need to secure the site.
Look, right, OK, well, give me your keys. I'll drive them.
No chance, not in that state.
Listen, we've got to get her to hospital, Kit. She's just had a life-threatening operation. If she doesn't make it, come on.
Right. Right, cups on each way anyway. Come on.
Come on.
Right, Carla, you all right? Did you see anything?
Oh, for goodness sake, Kit, she's not in a fit state to talk.
Where's Carla?
They took her through.
Someone had a look at your head.
They said they'd be with me in a bit.
You think she's going to be all right?
Don't know.
Well, in the car, she looked totally out of it.
You must have seen a trauma victim before.
Yeah, well, this felt more than that.
Kit, she just watched her brother die.
She was there. What exactly happened?
He fell.
And you were there?
Mum, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What about Carla?
She's with the doctors.
Let's take a look at that head of yours. This way. Can I come?
Yeah, of course.
When you get out of there, we need to have a little word.
Have you seen Carla? Is she okay?
I honestly don't know. I mean, she's been through a lot.
Well, what's happened?
I can't say. Not yet.
What about me dad?
Sorry, mate, I can't say. I hope Carla's okay.
Well, nobody seems to know if my dad's been readmitted, so maybe he has been arrested.
That's a possibility.
But then again, maybe he is in here and they're just not allowed to tell me out.
Perhaps.
I just wish I knew the truth for sure.
Will you
either
shut
way.
up about your flaming dad?
Right.
The only person I care about right now is Carla, OK?
Doctor, how is she?
So, because of a transplant, Carla was on the highest dose of immunosuppressants so as to not reject the kidney. This does have the unfortunate side effect of making her more susceptible to infection.
And has she got one?
It looks that way.
Well, is she going to be OK?
We've put her on antibiotics and we're hopeful they'll clear up any infection.
Oh, so we're all good then?
Not exactly, no.
Well, how do you mean?
This makes it more likely that the new kidney will fail. Is that not so?
You guys move fast.
What?
Processing Swain's car
Swain's car?
for evidence. Park right there.
I don't know where you got it. Suspect is not on foot. Suspect is believed to be driving a grey C4 Citroen.
Right, what's going on?
Rob Donovan, he's gone.
What do you mean? He's dead.
We searched the whole building and he's not there.
Or someone took his body?
Or he wasn't dead in the first place.
Swain said he had no pulse.
Yeah, well, is it possible that she could have made a mistake?
What if the kidney stops working, what then?
And the doctors will know what to do. And we don't know that's going to happen.
But it might. It might. If it does. I mean, it could be months before they find her another one. She could die, Roy.
There is little point in catastrophizing.
She shouldn't have trusted Rob.
We don't know who was behind this.
Are you kidding?
All I'm saying is we don't know the full story.
Carla goes missing. So does Rob. What do you reckon they went on a nice little walk together, catch up on old times?
It's not fair to blame him until...
Carla is fighting for her life, and all you seem to care about, mate, is him.
That's not true.
Really? OK. Well, if you hadn't persuaded her to go see him in the first place, then none of this would have happened, would it?
This is not Bobby's fault. I understand that you're upset, Ryan, but I really think you should cease casting blame and creating futures which may or may not prove erroneous. One must simply try to accept the present moment as it is until we know more.
All right, we need to see how Carla is. Come on.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have let you go.
But you heard what he said, no concussion.
Yeah, well, they should have kept you in just in case. I mean, what if we get home and you collapse?
I'm not going to collapse.
I think you should resign.
What?
No, I just don't think you should be a detective anymore.
Oh, Betsy...
No, it's too dangerous.
Right, listen to me, all right? This didn't happen whilst I was on duty. It's not a case I was working on.
I don't care. I don't want to worry every time you leave the house.
Nothing is going to happen to me. How's Carla?
Apparently she's got an infection, but she's stable now.
Right, I need to see her.
No, I need you down the station so I can take a witness statement.
Well, can't we do it tomorrow?
No, we can't.
Look, I need to get my daughter home, all right?
She can make her own way back.
No, she can't.
I'll be fine.
No, just hang on. I need to get my daughter home, OK? And then I'll give you a statement.
Fine. I'll give you a lift back.
Come on. I went to the hospital to see Carla. And Rob was obviously waiting because as soon as I got there, he jumped in the back seat. He showed me a photo of Carla in the abandoned building. And he said he wanted money. And he made me drive. When we got there, I tried to keep him talking. That's when I called you. But he got suspicious. And he grabbed my phone off me and whacked me over the head with it. I was out for a few minutes or so. And then when I came to, I ran inside the building and that's where I saw Rob lying dead at the bottom of the stairs.
And you're sure he was dead?
I checked for a pulse, there wasn't one. So I ran up the stairs and that's where I found Carla.
You checked for a pulse, there wasn't one?
Yes.
You was also very keen for me to take you and Carla to the hospital right away.
Obviously.
Didn't let me check on him first.
No, because he was dead. And Carla was heading that way if she didn't get urgent medical attention. I don't understand what the issue is here.
Rob's not dead. And he disappeared.
What?
So during that time it took me to get to the hospital, he must have come back from the dead and done a runner.
I'm sure there wasn't a pulse. I must have been mistaken. I was injured. I was panicking.
Conveniently.
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
Well, just that it's convenient you told us Rob was dead. Then you pressured me into leaving before backup could arrive to secure the site.
Are you implying I was in on this?
Doesn't look good, does it?
You seriously think that I would let the woman I love be taken hostage, unable to get the drugs that are keeping her alive, call you to tell you where I was, get myself whacked unconscious, all so I could help Rob escape?
Depends.
On what?
On whether he had something over you.
Well, he didn't. And quite frankly, your theory is preposterous.
Suspect Robert Donovan has fled the scene. All units, please be on the lookout for a grey Citroen C4, license plate Mike Foxtrot 72, Foxtrot Lima.
She seems to be responding well to the antibiotics.
So the kidney won't stop working then?
We can't be certain at this stage, but I'm hopeful that if we can get the infection under control, then we can avoid any significant damage.
It's good news.
I'll leave you with her for a bit, but don't stay too long. She needs rest.
Thanks. Hey, they wouldn't tell us what happened.
I don't think we should be asking that now.
Agreed.
You just don't want to face the truth.
Ryan, please.
What? My dad did this.
Bobby.
Is he all right?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't.
I think we should leave you to rest. Gentlemen?
Yeah.
Boss. Is Swain in?
I've just taken a statement. She's gone to the hospital. Why?
We found a burner phone at the scene. I think it might be the prison guard that was in cahoots with Rob.
And any sign of her? Or him?
No, not yet.
Right, we'll get it to forensics, see if they find anything useful.
Yeah, I've already done that and I've told them it's urgent.
Good work, officer.
There's a voice note on this phone. You need to listen to it. Should be on your laptop.
Hey. Oh, it's nothing. Don't you worry about me. How are you feeling?
Terrible.
Yeah. The doctor said you got an infection, but they're hopeful they've got it under control.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Carl.
What for?
This is all my fault.
Hey.
I made a deal with him.
I know that, I know.
I thought once he'd given you his kidney, then that'd be it. I thought I could get away with lying. I had no idea he would even...
I know you did it for me, I know, I understand.
Not what happened.
I killed him.
No, you didn't.
I did, Lisa. I pushed him.
No, he's not dead. He's on the run.
Hey. What?
By the time the police arrived, he'd gone. So don't you for 1 second worry about hitting that man. He doesn't deserve your pity.
I don't understand, Nate. If he's alive and out there, then what if he comes back? What if he hurts you and Betsy?
No. He won't come back here. He's no fool. Plus, they've got half the coppers in Weatherfield out looking for him, so... Just you concentrate on getting Betsy.
He's alive.
Yeah.
Will you stay with me?
Of course I will.
I don't just mean tonight.
I'm going nowhere.
Got your pint.
Cheers. You gonna throw it over me?
I'm sorry I had to go at you at the hospital. I was just stressed, mate.
We're all stressed.
I know. And none of this is your fault, so I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. All right, really. Peace offering.
Fair enough. It's been a tough day all round.
Yeah. Still want to know what happened, though.
Me too. Even though I accept my dad might have been part of it.
Well, I can't blame you for trusting him. I mean, he's your dad, isn't he? Anything all right?
Yeah. Don't you just hate it when you unsubscribe from junk messages and they still text you anyway?
Just ignore it.
Yeah, I will do.
No, you jogged?
Yeah. Good for the baby, apparently. How's Carla?
Sick. And skint.
I know. Must have cost a fortune to go private. Lucky her, I guess.
Lucky? I mean, she's semi-conscious in a hospital bed. With a brother on her own. But, yeah.
I know. Just in the sense, that she could afford to pay for it.
She can't afford to pay for it. She had to scrape the money together through loans and friends. Because you and Jenny stole the money. Yeah.
That's all in hand.
Toss her on a few quid every week. Daisy, you owe her a fortune. We'll all be semi-conscious in hospital beds by the time you finish paying it back.
We're doing what we can.
Yeah, well, things have changed. All right, I'm sorry, but your time's up, Daisy. Carla's not just skint, she's paying fortunes and interest, so you're gonna have to get your own loan, all right? Or sell the place. I really don't care. Rob a bank if you need to. But Carla needs money. She needs it now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm heading to the bank now, so I'll get as much as I can. Yeah, I know. Just got to be careful. I'll be there for 3. All right, bye.
Boo.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah?
Are you working today?
Yeah.
Hate to tell you this, mate, but it's the other way.
Yeah, I'd pop into town first. Running a bit late, so I'll see you in a bit anyway.
Yeah, all right. I'll see you in a bit.
All right. That's mine. You've no right to take it.
Oh, you stupid idiot. I know exactly who's his fault. It's for Rob, innit?
They searched Mandy's phone. She agreed to help Donovan.
No question.
Silly cow didn't even delete the messages. Honestly, this standard of criminals these days.
Well, that's something.
But that's not the best thing. There's also a recording of you agreeing to help Rob get out of prison if he gave your girlfriend a kidney. Costello wants to see you about it.
Yeah, that was just something I said. Costello must know I was never planning on doing it. I was just stringing him along.
Yeah, but your mistake was proposing it to him. You can't make deals with criminals, dear Swain. You know that.
I was under duress.
Now you're getting it. Stick to that.
This isn't one of your pranks, Bobby. This is serious, mate.
He had no one else to turn to.
Yeah, why do you think that is? Because this is what he does. He lies, he manipulates, messes with your head. Just ask Carla.
I didn't know what to do for the best.
Right, well, you can start by telling me everything. Or the next call I make is to Carla.
No, please, Dutch. She'll never forgive me.
Right, I want to know where and when you were supposed to meet him. Start talking.
You know, when I had my cancer, the whole process, like the waiting and the appointments and the fear, it was like it was never going to end. And then when it did end, you blanked most of it out. I suppose it's your brain's natural defences, but... And then you're back here and... It was just the smell of the soap, you know, before when the nurse was washing that other patient. It just took me right back there, like, terrified and waiting. Oh, do you want to try and get some sleep, Carla?
Sorry, I was miles away.
Oh.
What were you saying?
Oh.
Oh. Hey, Betsy, any news on Rob?
Not that I've heard.
Really?
No.
Hi. Get well soon, Betsy. Don't you be getting all schmaltzy on me, will you? Put that up for us.
Right, should we look at you got the card, the wages you pay?
Right, you've got another visitor, so I'll go back and see Kevin.
Oh, Sal. I know I've not been too chatty, but really appreciate you coming to visit. Thank you.
You were very kind to me when I had cancer, and I'll never forget that.
Carla, are you up to the police having a word?
So it is you on the recording?
Made under duress. I pretended to go along with him because I thought I had no other choice. I was concerned for my safety and the safety of others.
Did you look that up in the manual beforehand?
I didn't need to.
Because it's almost word for word from what I remember.
I said what I had to. How the hell could I get him off a murder charge? And of course I'd lie if it stopped him doing God knows what to me or to anyone else.
So he threatened you when he was in hospital?
Yes.
Why didn't you report this threat to a superior officer?
If I'd have known he was going to do it, then I would have done. And there was so much else going on at the time.
Including him giving his kidney to your current partner?
Yes.
Seems like quite the tight-knit community. Everyone knowing each other, doing little favours now and again.
I wouldn't know, Gov. I'm not the neighbourly type.
I'll be in touch.
Interview terminated at 12:52.
It'll be interesting to hear what this Rob says when we bring him in.
Have you got a lead?
That'll be all. Thank you, dear Swain.
No sign of Donovan. We've searched everywhere, Gov. Flaming anonymous tips. Waste of time.
Are you okay? Yeah, so the search is off, so let's get back to the station, get a briefing, see what Gov wants to do with it, yeah?
Okay, all right, got you.
Do it.
Thank you,
Hiya. Any news from the hospital?
Yeah, Colin's doing all right, I think. My mum won't tell me anything except to stop worrying.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Hey, so what's my next assignment? Go buy a tin of tartan paint.
What happened?
Nothing. Big fat nothing. He was no-show.
It was a no-show.
So they didn't arrest him then?
Well, it's kind of hard to cuff the invisible man, isn't it? So what? Just tip him off, Bobby?
No. Why would I do that?
Whoa, maybe let's just, like, dial it down.
If you'd have just piped up sooner.
Sorry. I suppose I was just chuffed he needed me. Do you think he's dead?
He nearly killed Carla, mate. Do you understand that? Don't be looking at me all freaked out because that waste of organs might have snuffed it. Carla nearly died.
Blimey neck. You two have really got to get a life. Not that I don't appreciate visits, you know?
Nowhere else we'd rather be.
Thank you. What's up? You two been squabbling again? What have I told you? I love you both equally. There's not a whisker in it. Oh.
Are you all right? Do you want me to get in this?
No, I'm just gonna ride it out, she says. My loving brother grabbed my stitches. Oh, I should never have trusted him.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one.
Okay, it's going.
Tell her.
What? Tell me what? Tell me what, Bobby?
He was going to help Rob. And now we can't find him. We don't know where he is.
Sorry, what?
Oh, yeah. Went to the bank first thing, didn't you, to get him cash. And he was going to meet up with him. Nice little father and son reunion, eh, Bobby? Not a dry eye in the house, mate.
I didn't go through with it.
Yeah, only because I caught you red-handed. I had to talk him into doing the right thing.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry like you wouldn't believe. Did he really grab you?
Get out of my sight.
Can I just...
Get out, Bobby. Get out.
I know where the secret stash is.
Why are you being nice to me? My dad injured your mum.
Yeah, exactly. And you are not your dad, and you're not responsible for your dad. Just like Mason and his brothers.
Cheers, Bets.
I could talk to Carla if you'd like.
Nah,
Yeah, well, believe it or not, she does actually listen to me.
not this time. She'd throw a proper wobbler. And then that'd just be one more thing for me to feel bad about.
Well, she'll have to come round eventually.
She's raging.
This isn't about you betraying her, you know. This is about you wanting to bond with the dad that you literally never had.
Nice try, mate, but the Bobcat is an idiot.
An idiot with a good heart.
As far as Carla's concerned, I ain't got a leg to stand on. Yes, I am allowed to say that.
Did I mention I got a visit from your lot earlier?
You know you didn't.
I told them Rob fell. Which makes me a big fat liar.
No, it doesn't. You meant to push him. Your intention wasn't on killing him.
Wasn't it?
No, you wanted to hurt him enough to stop him from escaping. Right, come on. Let's focus on the good news.
Okay. Which is?
Well, you get out of here tomorrow and I'm in the clear. Yeah. I mean, there's no way Costello believes me. But, well, there's not enough evidence to prove otherwise.
And they don't know that... Well, you promised Rob to try and get his conviction overturned.
Well, I'll never know no is an absolute fact. Everything that I said on those recordings, well, it was made under duress. My word against Rob's.
It wouldn't be so easy if they knew you'd covered up for me what I'd done.
They'll never know.
You know what? At the end of the day, Costello wouldn't want to lose you from his team.
You're biased.
I am, but it's true.
Are you just a little bit angry with me, Carla? You were touch and go there for a minute because I'm a genius plan.
Lisa, you put your whole career on the line to get me this kidney.
Yeah, and then I put your life on the line because I made a pig's ear of it. I should have told you.
You forgiven?
If I'd have known Rob was going to pull a stunt like that, well, I'd have kept him on side for longer, so...
Yeah, well, that's because I gave him the credit of having a slither of humanity. I hate to think of him out there somewhere.